Well, it's National Gardening Day, so let's take a look at the garden. We're looking at potatoes right now, and they're looking really good, so hopefully we'll have a huge potato harvest when they're ready. Over here to the right, we've got some more potatoes we planted a little bit later, and way down there at the other end is onion and radish. Next to the potatoes, we have some spinach and more radish and kale. And there's a funny story behind this kale. This row to the left and the row to the right here are both supposed to be kale. One of the packages was mislabeled, and we planted a whole bunch of radish. A whole bunch of radish. Look at that row. Mercy. And here's green beans. They are looking really good. Peas, butter peas. Looking nice. Butter peas not quite as good looking as the peas, but they're coming along. Got some okra we planted over here. Couple eggplants. Tomatoes. Can't wait. They're blooming. The tomatoes on the porch are blooming too, so we're going to have a lot of tomatoes. Squash. Cucumbers. One broccoli. Yeah, there's a story there too. The broccoli was on the porch in little pots ready to be planted. I know y'all can guess who came up on the porch and ate the broccoli. Yep, the goats. Little boogers. Over here we've got cantaloupe, watermelon, and hopefully over here where it looks like nothing but dirt, hopefully there'll be some wildflowers coming up there. The seed was old, so they may or may not come up. Still got some kale that we need to plant somewhere. We've planted a lot of kale. Got some blackberries that are ready to be put in the ground. It's a bit breezy out here today. The little mandarin orange tree's doing nice. It was a little bitty tiny thing. I can't wait till this summer or fall, whenever they're ready. Seems like oranges and lemons always come when it's a little bit cooler weather, so they'll be nice. Over here in my little raised bed, I've got cabbage, more kale, spinach. We had some sweet peas down there, but they didn't make it. I guess we got them a little too early. And we've had to fence this in so the goats stay out of it. Go figure, they get in everything. Doing a little reworking of my flower bed here, trying to keep the goats and chickens out of it in the meantime. Y'all know a way to keep chickens out of a flower bed? Drop me a message and let me know, because these little rascals love my flower bed. Up here on the deck, we've got some mint. Did y'all see that bee just fly in front of me? Some tomatoes. We will have some purslane blooming. Some wildflowers. Some mums. Got a little bit of stevia plant right here. And we have some chives over here. And thyme and more peppermint. Sage. Some aloe plant in the corner there. Dill. That one's looking really good. Got some more transplants we've got to get done. Kale. I know y'all are laughing. We have a lot of kale. Got some flowers here that are going to go in the flower bed. A few mustard. A few more transplants that has to be done. These are flowers right here, alyssum. And hopefully some of these daisies I planted will come up. But as you can see, we've got our work cut out for us. Peppers are growing nicely over here. I like my plants up on the porch. And I like my little garden box. Over here I've got my herb box, which has just totally gotten away from me. That was tiny little plants a few years ago. Now it's full of peppermint and oregano. I almost forgot what was in there. Oregano. Got some lemon balm in there and some rosemary. Can't wait for my flowers up here to bloom. So, there you have it. Oh, there's the lemon tree over there. It's really big. There's the garden. A little thyme right here. Another mom. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing the garden. I hope your garden is growing. Drop us a line and let us know how y'all are doing.